Kathy Helbig here for the Kathy Helbig Experience. Every day on the Big 550 KHRS. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning.
Prepping the house.
So important.
What should we do?
Pays off big time. First of all, you need to create the environment that is going to create urgency for the buyers. That's what a lot of people don't understand. They're ready to sell, so they just don't want to put any more money into the house.
Right.
And they just want to check out and put a sign in the yard. But you have to really think about who your buyer is, and that's where we're different. We come in and strategize as to who the demographic is probably going to be that's going to buy your house. So think about it. If you're a young couple and you walk into a house that's decorated from your grandma, it's not really an exciting house to you. It doesn't grab you. It doesn't have that emotional pull that you want to run out the door and buy it.
Right.
But if we were to strip off all that old wallpaper, update a few things in the kitchen, have some fresh, trendy colors in there, boom, all of a sudden they don't want to lose it. And so they run out and write contracts immediately.
Even though the young couple comes in and says, this is great, we can take the wallpaper off and pick our own colors and our own flooring and all that.
They typically don't. Most people, about 80% that we see, do not have vision. We have to walk through with the buyers and go, picture this. If you take this off, if you took this wall out and made it a half wall. I mean, those are the type of things that we're doing to try to have people not just negate a house because of the decor.
Right.
But a lot of people do. It just doesn't have that instant grab.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to walk in and have an instant negative feeling about the house.
And you don't have to do a complete entire makeover. There's certain rooms and certain things that we'll tell you to do that make the difference.
All right, some of those things.
Stage your home for your audience. Clean and declutter. That when
Yes,
a buyer walks
Kelly.
in and a house is not clean,
Yes.
they immediately think you have not taken care of the maintenance items of the house.
That's a good
When your
point.
house is on the market, it's supposed to be in the very best condition it's ever been in. So if you walk in and it's or it's dirty, it's a kiss of death for you. Repaint the key rooms with neutral and warm colors. We come and help you pick those out. Don't go at it on your own because you typically pick the things that you like instead of what is going to help sell your house.
Yes.
Freshen up, modernize cabinets. A lot of times, these old oak cabinets or that whitewashed,
Right.
bleach. People don't like that. So it's well worth a couple $1,000s or less to have a professional come in just a couple of days and give your kitchen a total facelift by painting old cabinets. New hardware on old cabinets make a difference too.
What about landscaping? Because before you even walk in the door,
Yes.
you
Curb
wanna
appeal.
make it, yeah.
Curb appeal is important. Your landscaping needs to be trimmed and something. I mean, a blank house is pretty boring for
Right.
people when they pull up. But most importantly is clean siding, clean front doors, and new hardware. You know how that hardware on your front door gets all gross sometimes? So changing that. And one thing that drives me crazy as an agent is not being able to find somebody's address, not having the numbers on the mailbox or on the house that's visible. So make sure you do that. Pet odors is really important.
Human odors.
Yes.
McGraw.
You got to have fresh smell.
The old
fresh
fogey
feel.
stogie. Yep.
Yes. Get
Yes.
rid of cat litter
Yes.
boxes that can't be in plain sight. You can't smell. And a big tip for people too is just turn a couple of your TVs on throughout the house with soft music on the cable stations. It sounds like you have piped in music. It just sets
Much
the
better to
scene.
put on 550 KTRS.
Oh, well, that too.
We'll sell the house for them just naturally. All right, Kathy Helbig. Don't forget the app, KathyHelbigGroup.com. That's the website, the app. Download it from the App Store, 314-276-SOLD. It's not just the experience of Kathy Helbig. It's all of her experts from start to finish. KathyHelbigGroup.com for all of your buying and selling needs. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, guys.
744, David Hunn broke some stories yesterday. Are they going to tear down the dome? He'll tell us in 5 minutes. Big 550 KTRS.
81%